I'm getting written up for using the incorrect color of pen on an acknowledgement. So yeah, that's basically it. About a week ago I was blamed for a mistake that occurred before being hired at this company. And the person who was trying to get me didn't like when I pointed out to the people she added on the CC train that I started working May 4th and the error in question occurred on March 11th. So cut to today, I get an email from this person with my supervisor and the regional manager about a verification process I signed off on being done in blue ink when the process requires it to be done in red ink. After I acknowledged that yes, I used blue ink as I honestly didn't think the color of pen I used matter unless it was a banking document. I also do not have any red pens and have not been provided them by my manager to comply with this process. And I figured that was that. Today I get into work and I have been asked to sign this write-up acknowledging I didn't follow company procedure by my manager. I am honestly so glad I am leaving come winter 2023 for school. Edit. Odd development, but I didn't sign and told them I thought it was ridiculous only for my manager to just pull me into his office about 10 minutes ago and give me a $2 raise and the write-up is dismissed. So I do not know what is going on. And no word on my red pens. Also, the orange glitter seems to be passable for the moment. Clarify the proper color ink for write-up. Proceed to sign it with the wrong color. Be sure to write your resignation letter in red ink. Refuse to sign under the reasoning that this wasn't a failure on your part, but rather a failure in their training. They're probably trying to fire you and not have their UEI dinged. Shitty company I worked at forced stupid write-ups so they could fire people. That's a system problem, not an employee problem. Unfortunately, your managers have the "get that guy" mentality. These are the same people that are surprised about the great walkout. Sure, you want to work under people like that? I did this once. I'm colorblind, so they couldn't write me up for it. I'd keep doing it in glitter pens just to be petty. I feel you. I once got fired because on one acknowledgement, the computer put the dollar total with the cents in superscript, and on a different acknowledgement, the cents were in line with the dollars. I was told it showed an unacceptable inconsistency of mind. Had nothing to do with the org having just finished a campaign and hiring a director who listed cutting headcount by 40% at her last position as an accomplishment. Karmic justice. That director later applied at the next place I worked, and after my feedback, she wasn't hired. Someone needs a pen up the ass. Get a bunch of gel pens in various colors. Swap the ink cartridges out randomly and leave them around the branch and any other branches you visit. Bonus would be to leave a few in the supply cabinet for after you're gone. Next time, use gold Sharpies to have people sign stuff. If they failed to provide the red pen, then it's on them. Don't sign anything. Malicious compliance. Use glitter red pens. A coworker of mine was written up for having a miscarriage. She didn't give 24 hours notice. She didn't know she was pregnant. A big box store that sounds like Slams Club. I was written up. Different job. For having a bad attitude. For crying. My husband had died after a 10-year battle with cancer. 3 whole days of bereavement. Boss told me to suck it up. It's not like you didn't know he was going to die. But hey, at least I got small freedoms. Refuse to sign it because you have ink color PTSD now. You monster. Fearful face. Sign the write-up in white. Fuck 'em. Make sure that you specify above your signature that you used blue ink instead of red so anyone Reading it will know what company policy you violated. What kinds of companies do things like this? Don't they know that employees can piss in the manager's coffee pot? Write each letter in different colors so it complies with everything. But did you get the memo? We are putting cover letters on all TPS reports now.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Haircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.